Holy Celebrity Feuds! Now, over the past few years, we've seen some get pretty darn ugly. From award show throwdowns to bar brawls, I think it's time we break down the biggest, most recent celebrity feuds that got us saying, dude, can't we just all get along? Hey guys, I'm your host Chelsea Briggs, and you're watching the Hollywire Hot Minute. Alright, so to kick things off, let's start with what seems like the freshest of the feuds, Miley Cyrus and Nicki Minaj. Now, we all remember their little VMAs interaction, right?
And now, back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good?
Hey, we're all in this industry. We all do interviews, and we all know how they manipulate. Nicki, congratulations. And just because the VMAs have already started doesn't mean that the voting is done.
Yikes. Well, apparently the whole thing began when, in an interview, Miley made a comment about Nicki in reference to the Nicki and Taylor feud. She said, "What I read sounded very Nicki Minaj," which, if you know Nicki Minaj, is not too kind. I think she's pretty much scared shitless. Now, there's no word if these two have made up yet, but honestly, it's sad because these two used to be tight, and Miley even dressed like her for Halloween once. And plus, we're still crossing our fingies for a Miley-Nicki collab.
I never meant to start a war. I just wanted you to let me in.
Next up, for obvious reasons, the infamous frenemies Katy Perry and Taylor Swift. Now, this feud seemed to kick off when Katy hired 3 of Taylor's backup dancers in the middle of her Red tour. Upset by this upheaval, Taylor then did an interview with Rolling Stone and said this. She basically tried to sabotage an entire arena tour. She tried to hire a bunch of people out from under me, followed by, "Oh, we're just straight up enemies." And of course, she also wrote this song.
Baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
And when the Rolling Stones article came out, even though Katy's name wasn't mentioned at all, coincidentally, on that same day, KP tweeted, "Watch out for the Regina George in sheep's clothing." Yeah, it is not looking so good for these two, but same as Miley and Nicki, it's sad because these two used to be friends. Moving right along with this feisty fiesta, Ariana Grande and Victoria Justice are next in line. Now, these former Victorious stars' tiff reportedly started when Ariana responded to an angry fan about the show's cancellation, saying, "Sweetheart, the only reason Victorious ended is because one girl didn't want to do it. She chose to do a solo tour instead of a cast tour." Well, this sparked a vicious response from Victoria, who tweeted, "Some people would throw someone that they consider a friend under the bus just to make themselves look good. Hashtag stop being a phony." With Ariana responding, "You just can't hide from the truth." Make the drama stop. Well, I guess they did because last we heard, the beef is no more.
I mean, there's no feud specific with me and Ariana, you know, like, she's doing great with her music, and I wish her the best and continued success.
Next up, it's Diva versus Diva, aka Mariah Carey and Nicki Minaj. So they were judges together, and oh boy, you could cut their tension with a knife. For reals. At one point during the season, Minaj even expressed her feelings via Twitter, saying, "All dem number ones, but J-Lo phone ringing. LOL, I guess having a personality, being a secure woman, and giving genuine critique still trumps that." Ooh, ouch. Yeah, that's not nice. Now, I don't think Mariah responded, and I'd go ahead and place a bet that they're probably not friends. Alright, moving into some physical territory. This one is rough and tough, and it's between Justin Bieber and Orlando Bloom. Now, remember this bar brawl vid? Alright, so we're not totally sure how this whole thing started, but rumor has it had to do with both guys' exes, Selena Gomez and Miranda Kerr. Perhaps a swap of love interests at one point, who knows? But what we do know is that immediately after the incident, Justin reportedly said, "Say hi to Miranda for me," and he later posted a picture of Orlando appearing to cry and then posted a pic of Miranda with a crown in the caption. And of course, there were rumors swirling about Orlando and Selena supposedly being romantic, but who really knows? Alright, you guys, so I know this was kind of intense, but I need to know what you think. Which celebrity feud do you think got the meanest? Let's talk it out in the comment section below, and of course, you guys, subscribe to Hollywire TV and like and fave this video as well. For Hollywire.com, I'm Chelsea Briggs, and I'll see you later. Alright, for more Hollywire Hot Minutes, go ahead and click that box on the left. And for more Selena Gomez news, go ahead and click the right. Oh, and subscribe.